Welcome back to the Longarm Quilting Business Show. I'm Lindell from the Quilt Room in Melbourne, Australia, and today we're diving into something that can be both a blessing and a curse, and that is social media. There's no denying it can do wonders for showcasing your quilts and attracting new clients. But let's be real, it can also be a massive time suck. In this episode, I want to share practical tips for making social media work for you without driving you crazy. Let's get into it. All right, social media. We've got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. It goes on and on and on. But today I'm going to be talking about what I would consider the big three, and that is Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So Instagram is obviously perfect for showing off the beauty of your quilts. It's all about great photos, good lighting, simple backgrounds, maybe a little bit of styling, but don't go overboard. People scroll through Instagram at lightning speed, so you have to catch their eye quickly. I also suggest using Instagram stories for real-time updates, like a sneak peek of a quilt you're working on, or a quick poll to get opinions on thread color choice. It's a casual, low-stakes way to interact with your followers. And don't forget hashtags. But don't go overboard with 50 hashtags that aren't relevant. Pick a handful that actually describe your work, like hashtag Longarm Quilting or hashtag Quilters of Instagram. Maybe the name of the quilt or tag the maker and call it a day. And finally, consistency is key. Aim to post at least 2 or 3 times a week. So for your action tip, try a behind the scenes story today. Just a quick 15-second clip showing what's on your machine. Don't overthink it. Authentic beats perfect every time. Secondly, let's talk about Facebook. Now, Facebook might feel a little bit old faithful, but it's still huge, especially for quilters and community building. There are tons of quilting groups you can join or create your own for your business. Post client testimonials, share your new services, or run a live Q&A about quilting tips. What I love about Facebook is how easy it is to spark conversations. People can leave comments, message you directly, and if you've got a business page, and you absolutely should have, you can use the scheduling tool to batch content in advance. It's a great place for longer text posts too. Instagram is all about quick visuals. Facebook can handle the deeper stuff. So my action tip for Facebook: schedule a week's worth of Facebook posts in one go. Promote a workshop, share a link to your latest blog post, or celebrate a client's finished quilt. Batching content is a game changer. Now finally, let's talk YouTube, and specifically YouTube Shorts. They're basically the bite-sized version of YouTube videos, perfect for quick tutorials, sneak peeks, or even a rapid-fire Q&A. Shorts tend to reach audiences beyond just your usual subscribers, so you can find new followers who haven't heard of you before. Think of it as a cross between traditional YouTube and Instagram stories, but more discoverable. A 30-second "Watch me quilt this block" clip or top 3 tips for tension issues can do wonders to show potential customers what you're all about. Now, your action tip for YouTube Shorts is to pick one short, actionable idea. Now, you can repurpose these from your Instagram Reels, your Instagram videos, or a couple of other ideas would be to post a tutorial on how to fix your thread breaking problem, or how you audition different threads for a colourful quilt, and record a 30-second video. Post it as a short and see how your audience reacts. Posting without a plan can lead to chaos. Trust me, I've tried it and it is a roller coaster. So I use a very simple content calendar. Nothing fancy, just a spreadsheet or a paper planner will do fine. Decide which days you'll post where. Maybe Monday is for a new quilt reveal on Instagram. Maybe Wednesday is a quick tutorial on YouTube. And Friday is a Facebook Live Q&A. Also, set those boundaries so you're not glued to your phone 24/7. Schedule dedicated time to check and respond to comments, and then close the app. We all know it can be addictive. So your action tip is to try scheduling a 15 or 20-minute block each morning or evening to engage with comments and messages, and then close it down. No more doom scrolling. It's a productivity killer. Lastly, I want you to embrace imperfection. It's really easy to freak out about your feed looking perfect or your videos being super polished. Here's the thing, authenticity trumps perfection every time. People want to see the real you. Messy threads, half-finished quilts, machine mishaps, and all. Post a behind the scenes of a quilt that didn't go as planned, or show a before and after of your quilting. The human element helps your audience connect with you on a deeper level. And trust me, they'll appreciate it. And finally, don't compare yourself to those Instagram accounts with 200,000 followers and perfectly curated feeds. Focus on authenticity and showing your personality. That's what will draw in the clients who connect with you and appreciate your work. Thanks for tuning into this episode of the Longarm Quilting Business Show. If you found these social media tips helpful, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. And if you leave a rating or a review, I'll give you and your business a shout out on the show. Here's to quilting smart and living well.